The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Now this is going to be good.
Without a doubt, one of the greatest Lucha Libre stars in sports entertainment history.
Break out your notepads because we are about to receive a master class in high flying.
All-time greats, listen to the ovation for the biggest little man in the history of WWE, Rey Mysterio. You gotta love an underdog story like Rey Mysterio's.
It sounds nice, but I wouldn't know. I've never been an underdog in my life. The champ certainly has his hands full here tonight, but he looks more than ready. Here comes trouble. The Judgment Day has arrived.
One of the most dominant groups in WWE.
The Judgment Day growing more dominant every single night, and their accolades grow with every match.
Now, this is a group that's almost impossible to prepare for. The Judgment Day plans for every scenario, always having each other's back.
But they create chaos. Judgment Day thrives in chaos.
You got to keep up the attack, but never underestimate Rey Mysterio.
Easier said than done. Rey Mysterio, the greatest underdog in the history of the game.
Introducing the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, R-Truth. And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Rey Mysterio.
That's what these men are going to war over. The World Heavyweight Championship.
One more look at the ultimate prize, the reason for all those long training hours.
The World Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs in this matchup. Who will end tonight as the champion? Who will come out on top?
Systematic attack on that arm. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Great athleticism.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Truth starting to get the crowd involved.
Moving into the ring. I think it's fair to say the difference maker here could be Rey Mysterio's heart, wouldn't you?
I absolutely agree, Cole. Rey's size is a mark against him, but that fighting spirit is second to none. It's the reason he's won so many championships and has had the longevity that he has. There simply isn't anyone else like him. Ridiculous.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. And the champ breaks the count at 2.
Really having to expel energy early in the matchup there.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Cinching up their opponent into a coquina clutch.
Looking to get out, and yes, what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury. And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Mysterio put a hurting on him with that one. He's lining him up.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Destroyer! Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
He narrowly avoids the count.
Somehow, some way.
Caught in a bad spot.
Picture-perfect moonsault.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but
Soaring.
Cross by Rey Mysterio. That could be enough to continue the reign. Rey Mysterio withstood the challenge like a champion.
these superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Rey Mysterio!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late, but all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
He can't make a mistake or McIntyre will dissect him.
He's got to have a flawless game plan here tonight.
Just look at this specimen, carved from marble. He's not a Greek god, he's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there is no telling what he might do here tonight. Such a deadly offensive arsenal we always see when Drew McIntyre competes.
And now McIntyre's become a ticking time bomb capable of massive damage.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish warrior.
A man who is ready for battle. McIntyre has remained laser focused on striking down adversary after adversary.
Yeah, and McIntyre's intensity is always off the charts. Drew McIntyre is ready for war.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in 285 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
The NXT North American title hanging in the balance here.
The NXT North American title stole the show in its inaugural ladder match and has only become even more coveted in the years since its introduction.
Well, it's easy to see why, Michael. NXT has some of the fiercest competitors in the world, and hey, the title looks pretty cool too.
Staying attached and moves nicely into a tight headlock.
Oh, man.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
We got it covered, guys, for the championship.
Raises the shoulder.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Yeah, McIntyre proving he possesses a dominant offense.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
He manages to slip out of the way. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
A huge show of disrespect by the challenger, and the ire of the champ has to be raised.
Drew McIntyre has been on an absolute warpath lately with his size, power, and aggression. Facing him in the ring is certainly not a wise place to be.
Yeah, Cole, but up high. Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he flips that around.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Good chance for Jacob Fatu to gain his wits about it. Ooh, kidding me.
Boom, what impact.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Down in a hurry.
Up on their shoulder. Samoan driver.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Straight impact on the throat.
It has been so exciting.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going up, just going off with everything they've got now. Oh, jeez, looking absolutely... Oh, it's coming! Caught with a DDT. The champ is in control.
There's two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Flash! What impact!
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Here we go.
Oh, my God. Champ's down. This one's for everything. Kicking out in time.
Obviously still has some fight left. Ooh.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Scoop slam. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Oh, I thought the champ had it.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight. Samoan drop. Incredible.
Jacob setting himself up top.
Sky high. Big splash.
There's the pin for the championship. Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the Invincible Man.
I think you mean invisible. You can't see him. I didn't think Cena could be any more of a difficult opponent, but look at this.
Not only invisible limbs, but he's got the highest rating possible.
Byron, you strike me as the kind of kid who thought about what ratings to give his creator wrestler. I'm like Cena here. Just move every stat to 100.
Yeah, but the difference here is that Cena has earned it. He's evolved from an all-time great to practically invincible.
We've seen John Cena play a superhero in Hollywood, but now he's one in reality.
Oh, here comes serious trouble. Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome, intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side.
Tama Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
Because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena! And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Tama Tonga!
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
So much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's going to get out of this with his title in tow. Ooh.
Shoulders are down. This could be early cover for the title. The early quick cover. Title on the run. And he kicks out quick.
He was really looking for a quick pinfall there.
Ooh! Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression. Just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Nice running crossbody. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
There was some power behind that punch.
Uh-oh. Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. Big-time spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Tope Atomico finds the mark.
So some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
John Cena has won plenty of big matches in his career, but Corey, what's it going to take for him to get the win in this one?
Despite his resume, Cena can't afford to take this match lightly and get overconfident, Cole. He needs complete commitment. Cena has to treat this match like the challenge that it is and be at his absolute best.
The foot DDT!
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way. Ooh, face first into the post.
A stop to the belly welly.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Tama continues the assault.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Tama making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Connects. Saw it coming. Lifted up. What's next? Oh, what's off the throat? Stop right to the gut.
Isolating the arm.
Over the elbow.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming. Nice hip toss.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Crank in the head. Cena being the aggressor.
And this is John Cena at his best. Absolutely committed. Not taking this situation lightly.
The pin for the championship. No, a kick out.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Headlock applied.
Getting a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
You saw that one coming.
Jumping DDT.
Cena's looking absolutely powerless. Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tongan twist. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
2. A kick out. I don't believe it.
It was almost just lights out on their championship ring.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And you got to think that all the plans are
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Ooh. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. They are emptying their tanks, going back and
fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
One thunderous final blow.
John Cena, top rope.
Cena.
A diving leg drop by Cena.
he's waiting for it the whole time.
Kick out just before 2.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Ooh. Cover for the championship. And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Destructive use of the knee.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
On easy.
Big back body drop. Good attempt by the champion. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Reversal. He saw that coming. Elbow drop. Has the champ pinned. Is this it? Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
How in the world did he kick out?
Vicious right foot. on point.
Not done yet.
We got part 2 on the way. For good measure. Are we headed towards a title change?
2. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Intercontinental Champion, John Cena!
An exciting match that concludes with a title-changing hands.
To go from to champion, that has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to nothing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to.
Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
And he's about to prove himself on his own.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
The challenger about to compete in a career-altering championship match. He is ready.
Introducing the challenger from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds. And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds. The WWE United States Champion, Jimmy Uso.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment here for the taking. The United States Championship. This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Locks up. Just saying, get away from me.
Locking up with one another. Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. Pummels the shoulder.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Right to the kidneys from behind.
And Jim early cover for the title. Made it out at 2.
A solid early 2 count. This could be over sooner than we thought.
Oh, a
nasty stomp to finish it off.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. There's some power behind that punch.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope. Very effective. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. If there's one thing Jimmy Uso loves to do, it's run his mouth. Corey, do you think that could be an issue for Uso here?
Yeah, Cole, which is why Jimmy needs to remember that there's no need to run his mouth during the match. He just needs to keep his eyes on the prize here and handle business. There'll be plenty of time for trash talk after you get the W, Uso.
Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back.
Toss back into the ring.
Devastating elbow. Back and forth we go. Oh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Boom.
A striking blow. And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Not looking good in this position. Lands face first. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Insults have been hurled both in person and online, but now they can finally settle things in the ring.
It's been a long time coming, and the WWE Universe has been looking forward to it almost as eagerly as these superstars.
Their rivalry certainly is...
Look out!
Compressing them with a splash. Could that be enough to gain the title?
The champ kicks out, too.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Ooh.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Oh, whipping away there.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
Yeah, Jimmy keeps getting cut down at every move.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Jimmy managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Jimmy's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Hits the drop kick.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Steered spear. The champ delivering when it counts.
Oh, what a pin to decide the championship. Our celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Oh, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Behold the unparalleled excellence that is Charlotte Flair. the personification of majestic elegance, a fearless defender of her crown.
She says everyone will bow down to her.
There's no question Charlotte is WWE royalty, but Charlotte often lacks compassion for those around her.
Well, that comes with the territory when you've been superior most of your life.
Flair says she's proud to be a queen, and she should be celebrated.
Well, Flair will also embarrass and humiliate those who choose not to fall in line. Well, rest assured, this superstar does not want to get on the bad side of Alexa Bliss because there's an unexpected darkness inside there.
Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has arrived.
Alexa has an athletic background of gymnastics, kickboxing, track, even weightlifting.
And now Alexa Bliss, one of the most meanest and dangerous superstars of any size.
She's also highly intelligent, Saxton, and wouldn't appreciate you calling her the most meanest.
Don't tell her.
It's redundant. I never get tired of being graced by the goddess's presence.
Facing perhaps the greatest competitor in women's division history, beating Charlotte will make you a legend.
That's a true statement, but it's only true because of how difficult, borderline impossible it is to achieve this task.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Who's going to walk out of the building tonight as the Women's Intercontinental Champion?
Big match here as we see the women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
With a women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Flipping the script with a headlock. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
All tied up now.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. Oh, that'll rock you.
Collar and elbow.
shoved out of the way.
Fends it off. Good counter. Got the underhook. Bang.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And only on one count. Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt.
Trampling the opposition.
In this matchup, Charlotte needs to utilize her size and strength advantage because Alexa will look to use her speed.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Vicious backbreaker.
Look at this, Byron. Figure 4 head scissor draining all the energy.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
That'll fillet your chest.
Right into the pins. This has got to be one of the most knocked out, drag out progressions of a rivalry we've ever witnessed.
Yeah, Byron.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Flying.
Oh my gosh!
Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble. Incredible. Charlotte's the new champion.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Charlotte Flair!
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Also, I wouldn't necessarily categorize these women as friends, would you, Byron?
No, not unless you consider having complete disdain for each other's friendship.
Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, two women who are not here to make friends.
Who needs friends when you're destined for greatness like they are?
When Chelsea and Piper joined forces, it wasn't exactly a well-thought-out plan.
Most people within WWE and on social media didn't think this would work out at all.
I should be surprised by you two, Matthew and Brian. Whatever it is, you can't argue with results. This duo is big and bad.
Piper Niven, Chelsea Green, ready to put the women's division on notice.
An amazing blend of physical dominance and top-level trash talk. Piper and Chelsea can't be stopped.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Championship. Introducing the challengers, Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson Metaphor. And their opponents, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
Big fight feel. Let's see who walks away with those NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Team titles.
A clash for the title here in this old-school tag team match with Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
And here's where you got to have the utmost faith in your partner, especially with the gold on the line. Corey, I don't think you would do well in one of these.
I've been a tag team champion, Saxton. Do your freaking research.
Driven down face first with a bulldog.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
There's a tag. What are we going to see here? Double team effort. And double shoulder block. And the challengers showing the champions what it means to be a top-tier team.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Trying to put the champ out of sort, maybe even discombobulate them.
That unraveled on Lash. Big slam. Makes the tag.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there. Oh, for the title.
And the champion avoids the 2 count.
Staying in this one.
Chelsea had that well scouted.
Look at these kicks and a...
Not the hair.
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like. Just teeing off in the corner, letting the fists fly. And a big chop.
Looks to climb the top rope. And what's this manager looking for under the ring?
Up high.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Oh, my gosh.
Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting.
Just dropped her like she was nothing.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table. Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
She gets back in the ring before the count. This match will continue.
Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious.
Seems like the champion isn't worried about bending the rules a bit here.
She makes the tag. Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Just driven into the mat.
Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Being carried around now.
Piercing
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. She breaks the count quick.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Big boot drives him to the floor.
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now. And Chelsea Green is channeling the energy of this crowd. Push! Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra. Here's the Cobra Clutch. Cobra Clutch. Locked in. Oh, fading. Oh, backbreaker too.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that. Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. She could be on her way to a countout. Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh. Double flapjack. Oh, my.
She's looking to go top rope here.
From the top rope. Whoa, look out.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences.
Ooh, and fights back.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Look at this. Placed in the tree of woe.
Stuck in the tree of woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. Chelsea's out of it. Completely in peril.
All tangled up inside. Face buster.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Makes a cover. And she's still in the game.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you. Put in the corner now.
Has to find a way out of this.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed. Here, pull that slam.
Getting tagged in. Jackson is firing up, no doubt about it.
Hits the cutter.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm. She had that scouted. Nice Japanese arm drag. And a direct attack brought to Jakara there.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity grow. It's Chelsea's intention here. Oh, beautiful teamwork right there.
Perfect execution from the champ.
It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong on top of the women's division.
Vicious stomp to the back, and
the camel clutch is applied. Just wrenching away.
prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Sent hard into the corner.
Jackson and Legend looking for a double team here. Tag is made. Wheelbarrow applied. And here comes the cutter.
Can the champ recover from that?
Makes the cover. She gets the shoulder up.
Incredible resiliency. Boom! Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Power slam.
Good night. Tag made. Now they're working like a well-oiled machine. Off the uppercut. Double team from the top rope up on their shoulders.
And the elbow drop finds the mark. Jakara Jackson rallying the crowd behind her.
Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag. Oh, and a knee to the face. Bam. Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh. She throws her back in.
Propped up in the corner.
Chelsea on the receiving end.
Sharp punch.
What a response from Jackson. Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
Just raining down punches. Driven into the mat.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Tag's made. Whips across the ring. Flying shoulder block.
Oh, right to the leg.
The champion into the pin.
The tag team champions retain.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
here are your winners, and still the NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
Metaphor on the losing end of things here in this one.
Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen.
The following contest is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship, and at a combined weight of 466 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Shawn Spears and Brooks Jensen, the Circle.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
And at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO.
There is a whole lot of fight in this team, and they won't ever let anyone forget that.
For the LWO to give anything less than their best is not an option. That's not how you represent.
WWE Tag Titles are the light at the end of the tunnel in this version of a Demolition Derby. The TLC match, we're underway with Brooks Jensen and Shawn Spears. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde.
No competitor can go more than 2 feet without being met with a foreign object. So many lethal weapons in a TLC match.
And it doesn't matter where you are in this match. Even the title above the ring can be used as a weapon. There's nowhere to escape the dangers.
We could be witnessing history in the making with this TLC match, guys.
Absolutely, Cole. But hopefully these superstars are just thinking about the here and now, not the future. You don't want to take your eyes off the ball in a match like this, because that's how you end up on the wrong side of a chair, ladder, or table.
He quickly slides into the ring. Neckbreaker! Boom! A back suplex. Oh! Ooh! Look at this.
Effectively targeting the arm.
Oh!
Steps through, legs are locked. Can they turn it over?
There it is. Might tap him. How on earth do you counter this?
Twisting his body and breaks out of the sharpshooter.
Super kick. Nope.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, the rope step.
Corkscrew crotch over the outside.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight. Foot to the gut.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb. Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the takedown.
Oops, choked that chair right out. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Ready for takeoff.
He'll focus on obtaining the prize.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though. Going for the win.
I think he's getting there.
Straining to get this thing down.
You got to do everything you can at this point.
We might have a winner here.
Success is within reach.
Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners in the new WWE Tag Team Champions, Cruz Del Toro and Joaquin Wilde, the LWO. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Hardcore Championship.
Whoa, wait a second. What's going on here?
It's another brilliant move from the Architect.
And right now you have to be asking, what is Seth freaking Rollins trying to do right now? With this entrance, with this outfit, with this music?
I'll tell you what he's doing, Cole. He's laying out his vision. Rollins was the man who destroyed the Shield. And if need be, he can revive it at any time.
I'll tell you one thing. If you're Seth's opponent tonight, you got to be on high alert right now. You got to be wondering, has Seth found new brothers to have his back?
Well, the fact that we're even asking that question means that Seth already has the mental advantage tonight.
Rollins has already started the mind games. Now comes the physical part.
Ludwig Kaiser about to speak.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
What an introduction for the Ring General. What makes the pairing of Gunther and Ludwig so scary is Kaiser's unwavering dedication to the Ring General.
Yeah, there's nothing Kaiser wouldn't do if Gunther ordered it.
Certainly an efficient and cohesive tandem. They wage war in the ring as a single unit.
As if Gunther needed help being even more intimidating.
Well, with Kaiser at his side, he might just be unstoppable.
These two on the same page, the same sentence.
The same word, Cole, and that word is Imperium.
Introducing the challenger from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther! And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
A rather ceremonious presentation for what's considered one of the most unruly titles in this entire business.
We know what it means to possess the hardcore title.
You're going to become a hardcore champion without having a couple of screws loose in the membrane, that's for sure.
To have that title, yes, but what about challenging for it? We certainly have two reckless competitors vying for the same prize in this one. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike. Is this really going to happen?
You better believe it is. Oh, look at this.
Trying to turn it around. How impressive is that? Vicious right forearm.
And he turned it around. Spin kick to the midsection. Gunther didn't look too comfortable there.
Yeah, and there was no questioning Seth's motives after that move. Knee drop. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed. Outside, wrecking ball. Drop kick. Toss caution out the window.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Double under. Legendary pedigree.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
Title match stays alive.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Gunther sidestepped that one.
Oh, God.
Delivers the leg drop.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Uh-oh.
German suplex released. Boom. Big boot.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, hip drop. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
And a series of vicious stomps. The ring general, a power bomb.
The challenger comes up big.
And the kick out.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out. Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Picking up speed off the rope.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Dragon sleeper applied. And this is going to cause so much.
Clever escape.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, tagged with a punch.
Oh,
Right to the back.
Pin attempt by the champion. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Boom, a forearm smack.
Hoisted up.
ooh, stomach landing on the knee.
Rollins lining it up.
Right to the back of the neck.
Did the champ just finish the job?
And into the cover. The champion thought that was it.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Oh, man.
He dodges out of danger.
He catches Gunther with a big counter.
Swing blade by Rollins.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit. Oh.
And the pace is quickened courtesy of Seth Rollins.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen. Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Stop. Champ close to ending it here.
Going for the cover. Retains the title. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
here is your winner and still the Hardcore Champion, Seth Rollins!
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
She has guaranteed victory tonight. A very confident challenger, no doubt about it.
Here comes Montreal's most flawless export.
Maryse has a horrendous habit of treating others poorly, and she'll step on anyone to reach the top.
Well, that habit led to one of the longest women's championship reigns in WWE history. So I'd say mission successful for Maryse. This is a woman who never gets her just due, the respect she deserves. So allow me, Corey Graves, to say, merci, Maryse, merci.
She has a very questionable attitude. There's nothing to question, Byron.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky. And her opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, the WWE Women's World Champion, Maryse.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs.
Quick change of position. Nice escape, and now takes control.
Oh, man.
And regains position with the head scissors now. Both wrists captured and out. Boom! Good night. What a knee. Locking up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Roundhouse connects.
Maurice turns the tables.
Brutal boot. Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal. Oh, stomping away.
Oh, God, face first. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Maurice's
Look out!
Crash landing. And now propped up in the corner. Turning the tables.
A slap. I guess we have a pretty good idea of what the champ thinks of the challenger.
into the STO.
No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Maurice isn't holding anything back.
Corey, anything you think Io needs to worry about in this match? Anything that could possibly derail her?
I would caution Io not to get too showy here, Cole. Io obviously loves to take flight and show off her skills, but now's not the time for peacocking. Io's just got to stay focused and get the job done.
The arm absorbing the damage. Nasty kick. And Maurice is taking control in this match.
Big slam.
And Maurice might have underestimated her opponent.
Sky saw a vulnerable target and didn't hesitate to land an explosive blow. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Whoa, leaping through the air. Double knee. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Pushes through after two.
Just barely, but it counts.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? She's going up now. Going up high.
Watch out.
Io Sky with a little bit of moonsault. He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
And now Io Sky can let her championship do the talking for her.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky!
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title. Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
The following contest is a tag team extreme rules match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. And accompanied by Valhalla at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
We're about to witness the result of nearly 2 decades of teamwork.
The Motor City Machine Guns operate like a well-oiled machine.
And at a combined weight of 420 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Two men who have taken on and defeated the top teams all over the world.
And now these two men from the Motor City are setting their crosshairs on WWE.
I think it's safe to say we're going to get a lot of highlight replays during this match.
Yeah, I think you're right, Saxton. It's safe to say you better not blink in this one. One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
This one's for the World Tag Team Championship, and it will be decided in this 2 out of 3 falls match. This will be a race to the second fall with Ivar and Eric, and they'll be in.
Sabin.
Suplex.
What a barrage of stops. Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible.
And they were just sent flying on that one.
And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
Corey, just how careful do you have to be in a 2 out of 3 falls match?
Extremely careful, Cole. You never know where a fall could come from or when. And while it's easy to think you can afford to give away one fall, you really don't want to let your opponent get even one step ahead and closer to victory.
Boom, nice.
That was a massive suplex. There's close range, and then there's what we just saw from the top rope. Look out below!
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. This one could be over.
He connects with a counter.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Yeah, Ivar taking the fight right to him.
Our official got caught in the line of fire.
Ivar gets out of there.
Got them off their feet here. Running power slam. Impeccable display of power. I have no clue how that was pulled off. Got the leg. Ooh, a dragon screw. That'll destroy a knee. Fighting with one good knee is about as difficult as it gets.
Ruthless. That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last. Chops the elbow.
Producing a trampling.
Front face lock applied, has the leg hook.
Swinging fisherman neckbreaker.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Up handle suplex. Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
I know this doesn't apply to you, Saxton, but a hair pull's really painful.
I can imagine.
Making his way to the top here.
Watching.
Way up. Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Oh, no. We've never seen anything pretty when a barbed wire bat gets involved in a match. He averts the offense. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
The champ is in agony here.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Flying forearm connects. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring. Because
Watch out!
Ooh. And nice head scissors takedown. Vicious right forearm.
Jelly kick right through his opponent's gut. And sliced bread! Now count out as he takes things out of the ring. Uh-oh.
Vicious knee drop.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line. No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table. Step up Enziguri.
This is bad. Eric is bleeding.
Oh, save it.
Perfect execution by the champion. Did the champ just close this out? He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
He has him lined right in his sights. Sabin.
Say it with me now. Hail Sabin.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Answer after.
Ivar set up. Why in the world would there be a door under the apron? And listen to this place. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Mistake made by Ivar.
Ivar gets out of there. Effective arm drag.
We could be close to the end of the line for Ivar.
Arm wringer in control. Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom. Draped across the top rope.
Flying forearm. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here are your winners, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
This is undoubtedly one of the wildest matches I've ever witnessed.
Everything was at these teams' disposal, and they didn't shy away from it.
It took Extreme Rules to the limit.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
A true legend in women's wrestling.
Alundra Blaze uses a very physical style inside the ring.
A true athlete who conquered opponents in Japan with her power before dominating WWE.
Alundra's power game is unmatched. No matter the size, Blaze will suplex you out of your boots.
Beware Asuka's quick, vicious strikes. They can knock out an opponent in an instant.
Enter the Empress.
Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
Eccentric, erratic, dances to the beat of her own drum.
Don't let the bright colors fool you. There is no one in this division more dangerous than Asuka. She truly believes that nobody is ready for Asuka.
Well, look at everything Asuka's done here. Grand Slam champion. She won the Royal Rumble, dominated everyone she's faced. Asuka has all the reason in the world to believe that.
Introducing the challenger from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
competition tonight, looking to add even more prestige to the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Match is underway. NXT Women's North American Championship on the line.
Any woman who has added her name to this title's history has quickly established herself as a talent to watch in WWE.
Well, that's true, Saxton, but I also know plenty of veterans and legends who want to prove their legacy by taking this title. Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
To the sky! Oh, what a landing!
Putting it all on the line and coming out big with a breathtaking move.
Ooh, well measured.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Kick.
Uh-oh.
And she reversed it.
Asuka managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, but Asuka needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Asuka retaliates.
Into a cover.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Still in it.
Drop kick. I feel like Alundra has put a lot of pressure on herself going into this match tonight.
Without a doubt, Cole. Blaze knows that all eyes are on her here. But whether she can handle that kind of pressure tonight will be evident soon enough.
Oh, man, targeting the leg.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Oh, God.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Oh, ouch.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Bam!
Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh.
Boom! Boom! Kick after kick!
Whoa! And a roundhouse to cap it off.
Night-night. Asuka is looking feral with her offensive attacks there.
The challenger is going for it. And she kicks at it too.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Big forearm. The kick connects.
Arms trapped. I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Spinning heel kick.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Asuka sizing her up from the top. From the top. Elbow drop. That might have done it. This could be it. There's two. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Champ left railing a little by that last blow.
Asuka used every ounce of fury she has with that move.
That unraveled on Asuka. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here. With the Blaze from behind. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problem. Up high. Cross body. Asuka could be moments away from behind. German suplex.
9. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Cover. Kick out of the title fight continues. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Knee to the midsection, and a kick to the back.
What is this superstar going to do now?
Take it now. Triangle armbar, submission hold in.
Submission locked in. She's holding on with it.
In the triangle. Oh, my goodness. Look at this power. These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering.
Setting up for something here.
Let's see airplane spin.
Caught with an eight. The challenger struggling for anything here.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Ooh, boom! Heading to the top now.
From the top. What? No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Throws her back in from ringside. Shoulders are down. To retain. She kicks out with force.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Quickly slips behind. Into the German. The champ taking care of business here.
Shoulders down. Powers out. She powered out.
I can't believe it. The people can't believe it. I don't think the referee can believe it. Asuka.
Arms trapped. Will they tap?
Targeting the arm, holding on for dear life. Looking to break or snap something here.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Cover. We got a new champ here. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
She just will not go away.
Blow to the breadbasket.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Asuka with a kick downstairs.
It's not done.
Let's go. Armbar locked in.
Going right after the arm. Is their opponent gonna tap?
Celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Here comes Rhea Ripley,
The Eradicator of the Toy Aisle. Even with plastic facial features, Rhea still has the same fire in her eyes.
As always, Mommy wants the win.
Byron, that's because toys are incapable of feeling remorse. Playtime is about to be over.
It is going to get ugly.
She is the heavy hitter of the women's division.
And she's definitely not here to make friends. She is here to make wins. You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
And that's because Zoe has the attitude you need to be a success in WWE. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Zoe Stark. And her opponent from Adelaide, South Australia, the NXT Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. And Zoe Stark is here, looking to get things going in this match.
Zoe Stark just has that in-your-face, aggressive in-ring style that makes you want to sit up and take...
Shoulders down, championship at stake. Throws up the shoulder.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the water.
Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Trapped in the armbar, so basic.
Well, that's one way to get out of it. Stops the kick.
Strong punch to the midsection. Stomp to the leg.
Placing her in the corner. Loving blow. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Inverted Alabama slam. Power like that is what makes our champion so intimidating.
Zoe Stark's still a relative newcomer here in WWE. So what does she need to do to get people's attention in this match?
Every match is an opportunity to show the world what you can do, and Zoe Stark can do a lot. She's a wealth of knowledge, and you can tell by what she does in the ring. Don't just lean on one skill, lean on all of them.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. And into the collar and elbow. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Big right hand.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Full Nelson slam.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger. Over and over. That got bad real quick.
I thought I'd seen some incredible rivalries in my time, but this might take the cake.
Yeah, this has redefined the meaning of bad blood.
On a molecular level, they are incompatible. They utterly and completely detest each other.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Ripley is headed up top.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. From the top. Through the air. It connects. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Electric chair. Wait a minute.
Counter. And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
The U-turn Zoe needed in this match could have been that right there.
Oh, no. Oh, no. This could end it all.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
And the champ does not end it.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
She's starting to mount a rally, but is it too late?
Roundhouse kick. With the wherewithal to counter. Just grounding him. Oh, this is changing things.
Picking her spot, picking her moment to distract this superstar.
Well-laid plans coming into effect.
Zoe stuck. Reversal into the bulldog.
Zoe wobbling, looking vulnerable.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Muscling up her opponent for a riptide.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And the champ stands tall once again.
The following contest is a tag team extreme rules match and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. And accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman. At a combined weight of 560 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, the Dangerous Alliance.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Look who it is.
And at a combined weight of 525 pounds, the Hooligan, Cole Hart, and the Destroyer, Ray N.E. The Crew.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles. I have a feeling we're about to learn a lot about these superstars and what makes them tick in this Extreme Rules match.
These matches always stress me out. An environment like this can turn a superstar into someone they never thought they'd become.
Or you could say this match reveals a superstar's true colors, Saxton. That's far more likely.
Stomping the arm. Uh-oh.
Take a look at this.
Goes into the corner.
Uncorked a big punch.
Solely focused on punishing the leg. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here. I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
What are we looking at in terms of strategy tonight, guys?
Making every attack count, whether it's with a weapon or not. And making sure that once you've done enough to finish things off, you're able to do so in the ring. Not many rules in this match, but that's still a pretty good.
Elbow shows you how committed this competitor is to winning the title. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Somebody's got to stop this.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Boom.
Oh, shot to the solar plexus. And he saw that coming from Brock.
Ow! This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Ooh, stinging kick. Canadian Rock DDT.
And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Elbow drop, big time.
He counters with a great reversal. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe. Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return from way up.
Back into the ring here. He's getting the ladder set up in the ring now. Guys, I have to admit, it's truly hard to watch when a rivalry goes from competition to something more personal and sinister.
Yeah, this is not... Oh, for the title!
The champion with his shoulder up before two.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
This is getting out of control.
You gotta be kidding me.
The table!
Calculating the next move here.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Wow. Loving blow. Uh-oh, double underhook. Tiger bomb.
He gets into the ring. And saw what was coming there.
Look at this combination of strikes. Goodness. Brought down with a snapmare.
Look at that raw strength. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Big forearm. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
These are the moments professionals train for. You are at your breaking point.
No. That's it. Spine buster.
That gets reversed on Reed. Oh, he manages to reverse.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp. He avoids the contact.
What a display of strength here. Uh-oh. No! And did you hear the impact of that?
Starting to climb the ladder. What could he be thinking?
He's about creating a moment we won't forget, Saxton.
Don't do it!
From high up on the ladder, crushing the opposition with their full weight.
Making the climb up the ladder. Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Oh, no. I don't like this idea. This is please.
Oh, my God!
And talk about...
A swinging neck breaker.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And quickly in the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But no way!
Risking it all from the ladder and hitting the target perfectly. Unbelievable.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here. Then a thunderous senton to follow.
Reed recognizing a chance to end this.
Nice count. Bronson Reed. A Saturday driver.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Looking to tee off with that kendo stick. Best to get out of his way. He just put him through the table. And who knows what he's thinking now.
Well, there are no incoming. Good Lord. Taking flight. Keeping in close quarters, and look at these lefts.
Just unleashing shot after shot after shot.
And now thrown back into the ring.
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
Looks like he has something planned with this table, guys. There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
He's making his way to ringside now. Sliding into the ring now.
Shocking inside cradle.
Small package is career.
Kicks
position of the challenger keeps this match going.
You can just see how much this title means, how much one is willing to go to claim themselves as the new champion.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
Ooh, flipped right into the post.
Side kick finds the mark. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Hard right hand, and there's the reverse STO.
Into the ring again now.
Ooh.
Strikes with a kick. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
You gotta be kidding me!
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to
Springboard! Shooting star to the floor. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Stump puller leg snap, very effective. Boom! Read that one. Boom!
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Kick down low. And now
A swinging neck breaker.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Two.
they got it. And they're the new tag team champions.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here are your winners and the new NXT Tag Team Champions, the Hooligan, Cole Hart, and the Destroyer, Ray N.E. The Crew.
Finally, some mercy as this match comes to an end.
Teamwork is a challenge in normal circumstances. Downright almost impossible in this environment, but they somehow pulled it together and stand victorious for it.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the NXT Championship.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive. Here comes the man who now calls himself The Rock. Was once a blue-chip talent. Now he's abusing the numbers advantage alongside the nation of domination.
Doesn't matter what you think, Cole, or the trailer park trash in the crowd who criticize this man.
Is he prepared for an opponent with the family pedigree and natural talent of Cody Rhodes?
That's a great question, and luckily for us, we won't have to wait long to get the answer.
Introducing the challenger, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock! And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the NXT Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
The WWE Universe loves a last man standing match, but they take a toll on these superstars. I can tell you that.
That's a true point, Byron. Many superstars have been unable to compete in events for weeks, even months after a last man standing match, due to the toll it's taken on their body.
But the flip side of that coin is a victory here could propel the winner into a stratosphere they've never seen before.
Hey, you've always been a glass half full kind of guy, haven't you, Cole?
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now. Oof!
Good transition into the armbar.
Now with the arm drag.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
A big shot.
Bullseye plants him. To the arm. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
He's heading back to the ring.
takedown. Oh, the helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Got the submission.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
Look at this, fighting desperately out of the figure 4 successfully.
Snap power slam.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. Not a good spot to be in. And he's pulled the ring.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Clothesline.
He gets back into the ring.
2, 3. On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
The American Nightmare's soul is on fire now.
Cody trying to get this crowd on their feet, trying to get them behind him.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on.
Raking the face. DDT.
1, 2, 3.
Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here.
Picked up and being carried around now.
So-called dentist. Nails the midsection.
Right on target with a stomp to the gut. And landing with the double axe handle.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
And we're deep into this last man standing match now. Every blow makes it harder and harder to stay off the ground. And he gets back to his feet. He's still got a lot of life left. Caught with a clothesline.
Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no happy ending to this rivalry. There is no saving grace.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Cody Rhodes, this could do it! Crossroads. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet. Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is.
It's time to go to school with the figure 4 leg lock.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
And slides back into the ring. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
Nicely done. The Rock showing what makes him the people's champ.
Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet.
Had that move from the Rock scouted.
Rhodes with a double underhook.
Pedigree delivered.
Cody Rhodes reminding his opponent just who he's in the ring with.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
He's able to dodge out. Rhodes looking to end this. Oh, this might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Cody Rhodes. Add one more day to the reign of the American Nightmare.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Let's take another look at the incredible hardcore action.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.